So, as I said, generally, setup-wise was good. You have a tendency to kind of aim a little bit to the right slightly, so just be wary of that, okay? Not every single shot. There's a couple you do aim a little bit more right than we want. But overall, decent sort of start position. I think grip pressure is something we can be aware of. I think if we're strangling the club, we ain't controlling the golf club. Yeah. Almost think that thing, if I'm just holding my phone out, just da-da-da-da, that's how loose you almost be. It just sits secure in your hands and your fingers, and you can control your fingers, your hands, and you can move your hands and arms the way you want to, okay? Your issue was, as we said, you took it back a little bit with your arms on the way back. Club at this point already has gone behind by your knees there. Yeah. It's behind your hips there now. That's hit the wall already, isn't it? Yeah. And the left arm now is sucking towards your chest there. Left arm here now very flat. Club is kind of really kind of flat in that position. The club's going to continue on now. What you end up doing is you get up here, now you dump it back over the top and you change the angle coming down. Now sometimes you'll get that quite good and you play a decent run of golf, but trying to adjust to that and that, it's just going to be tough. Okay, so that was kind of your takeaway. This one here on the right is kind of your new version. Okay, so already now, chest takes the club away, club's in front of you. Now the club works up. Now we're much more online with the golf ball. Okay. The thing is, what you'll find now is your reaction is you'll start dumping. Now, to be fair, that camera's moved a bit because that line's moving across your body, as you can see. You haven't really changed the angle coming back down. So you actually got a good position there. Back into the golf ball now. There's less pop-up with the body, yeah? You're not trying to sort of get out of your own way of the shaft. And I think by opening up those feet, as we said, you can see your footwork now able to sort of rotate around your foot a little bit easier. Yep. There's less pressure on that left foot. And again, see the start line, that ball now starting straight down the white line there towards target, yeah? So I think the focus needs to be, okay, from here, the hands and arms throw the club up in the air, and the body is responsible for the turning, okay? So the torso turns there, club stays in front of your chest. Now the arms lift it, now the arms drop it, and the body unwinds, yeah? So it's torso turn, arm lift, arm drop, torso rotates, yeah? Okay. And that's kind of the sequence in a sort of a simplistic way that we're going to try and put it, okay? Right. With other clubs, there'll be a bit more kind of movement, maybe with the longer club, the driver and the throw. I think for the most part, I'd probably focus on this. Yeah. It's the same with the driver. We'll have a couple of drives to finish off with now, okay? But generally speaks the same with the driver, okay? Just obviously a few subtle changes at setup we might tweak as we go through. But overall, if we can get the arms always in front of your chest, you've now got a chance to control that club more often than not kind of going out there and in there and down there and trying to draw a straight line. It's all over the place. Yeah, if we can get that club swinging up and down on this line rather than kind of going in and over the top that way, you've got more likelihood of being successful. Yeah, right. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, 100%.
Good. So open the feet out a little. That aids your movement. Yeah. Okay. Torso turns, arms lift, arms drop, torso unwinds. Yeah. Okay. Try to simplify that, and I would say do that as much as you can at home in practice, to the point where you can't not do it. Right. Then when you play golf, just go play golf.
Just come play golf. Right, okay.
Put the club down around the ball, look at your target, hit it, and hope that maybe, I don't know, half, a third of the shots go better. Yeah. And the other half of the 2/3 are still the old swing, which is to be expected. You're not going to suddenly go, I've changed it, yeah? No, yeah. And then a bit of practice, maybe the next session, a few weeks' time, whatever it may be, a bit more work on that. Then it'd be 2/3, 3/4 change, good shots, and the bad shots will be sort of a quarter of your game, and you sort of just eke it into your game gradually, okay? It's like, again, related to, I don't know what position you played in football, but say you played left back as you were left foot, and they said, okay, right, then you've got to play right wing now. It's only the sidelines on a different side. You have to readjust your kind of thinking. You're used to playing on one side, having this side on this side. Now you've got to readjust your thinking. Some people can do that. I mean, a lot of football players, you play all sorts of positions across the pitch. Yeah. Some guys are awesome in one spot but can't play anywhere else, yeah? I mean, Beckham, one of the best right foots in football, couldn't use his left foot very well, could he? To be fair, relative to other things, okay? So it's not right or wrong. It's just you've got to try and get the instinct to be not saving the club, just more, there's the ball there's the target, hit it to target. Not, I want to push it, so I'm going to try and change midway through. Because doing that through the swing is going to be a nightmare, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense?
Yeah.
Good man, right.